Welcome everyone to SHD Games. I'm going to be starting off with Pokemon Duel. I've been playing the game for probably about a month or so, month and a half, since just before the Flying Cup when it was released, and I'm enjoying the game. I really like the game. I want to make videos on it because I know there's people out there who want to see how to be the best free-to-play player you can, and that's me. I'm a free-to-play player. I generally don't spend money in games. I just don't have the luxury to do that. It's not an important thing to me. A game to me is just for enjoying. Although, I'm not saying that it's not worth putting these money into games if you're going to be doing that anyway. This is a great game to put money into. It's a great game for free-to-players, and if it's going to be good for free-to-play players, that means if you're going to put money into it, it's just going to be better. What I mean by that is it gives you a good chance to give the best characters, the best figures, I should say. It gives you a good chance to get EXs, whereas lots of other mobile games, they just really stiff you if you're a free-to-play player. They give you maybe one or two, and then you've got to work really hard to get not very far, and you got to really pay to play. Whereas this game, not so much. As you can see here on my team, I've got 2 Zapdos, Ho-Oh, Mew, those EX. I can show you my little EX collection, all my other collection. I'll go into detail another time. But as you can see, I've got a good amount of EXs, rares, and yeah, more. I've got plenty of figures all around, and I'm collecting them. You don't have to collect so much, but I've found that with the gyms, it's really good to have a few of the odd figures that aren't even that great. But when gyms tick along and they get the extra bonuses of movement and damage, you can find figures that are usually terrible are amazing. Like in that first Flying Gym Cup, things like the legendary birds were always good, but they were just like unbeatable, flying over things through movement. It was crazy. So anytime you got a massive win streak, you can't get past that. But never mind. I didn't get my Zapdos until like the one day before it ended as well, and it was just pure luck of a 1-win booster from that gym, and I pulled it. And my phone, this isn't actually my phone, I can't screen record on my phone, so that's why I haven't been able to do this for a while. But anyway, all luck, I've got these. I just wanted to step into what I'm going to be doing. As you can see, my rank here, I'm in Master Rank. I'm 2,500. As you can see here, my rank's Master Rank, 2,500. What these ranks do, if you didn't actually know, rather than just saying I'm in the top league, they actually add in all these extra EXs. So all these extra EXs just here get added in depending on what tier you're in. So for the very beginner ones, you can only get pretty much whatever you see, whatever you've gone past is available for you in the time boosters that you unlock through online play. So the higher you are, the more chance you have of getting an EX, but also all these other pretty cool ones become available. I'm still waiting for a few of these. I'd love a few of these, like Zygrade and Manaphy. I'd really like to have Lugia, but when the time comes, I'll get them. I'm lucky enough to get 2 Zapdoses, and that is doing pretty well for me. But as a free-to-play player, if you want to know how to maximize your figures, how to make the best team that you can, the best strategy for your figures is an important one. You can't just use the same strategy no matter what figures you're using. You've got to really mix and match your team, and that's one thing I love, that you can have so much different strategies to the team that you want to play. You can change your figures up, you can change the way you play, then it's fun. It really is fun. That saying, I'm just going to show you where my rankings are at the moment. So at the moment I'm sitting around 6,000. So if you don't know what that is as well, what relevance it has, if you just go into the details here, you can see here I'm just sitting out of that now, which I want to try to get back into, because at the end of the month I'll get 15 booster tickets, and boom, free to play player. That's an easy way to get a good extra few figures, and a couple of chances. I might even pull a couple of EXs from that, and if I do, that'll be amazing. And if I can get it to 15 or 20, that's what I'm aiming for. I've been sitting just outside of the 2,400 mark. The closest I've got is about 2.5, 2.6. This doesn't go on your rank, as in I'm in master. I'm 2.506. As you can see here, my rankings is actually 6,602, whereas over here, at the top, I'm 2.509. So the different one for that's just your overall, and this is your monthly, so it changes every month, and it depends on where you sit. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be aiming in these videos to try and get back up to this 20 booster ticket. I should be able to stay around this 15 hopefully, but if I don't, I go through a bit of stage. Sometimes I win a whole heap, and then when you get high enough, you end up just getting these really mad, crazy detoxes and reunitless and just massively duped figures for like 7 to 10 extra damage, and that can get crazy and hard to beat, but you still can, and we're going to get into that. But that's just a bit about me, a bit about my gameplay. So I hope you guys will enjoy these videos. I'm going to have some coming up. The first, I think I'm going to be doing a spotlight on Zapdos. So I want to show you how I go, how I win my figures, how I do the best that I can, use the best strategies for Zapdos. So if you're interested, stick around. If you want to see some more, or if you want to ask me some strategies for your figures, if you want to ask me which ones would be good to go on your deck, feel free. I'd love to help as much as I can, and I'll go into detail a bit more of my actual team and why I have each of the different ones in here. So if you're interested in that, stick around. First off, for the first episode, after this intro, I'll probably be doing Zapdos because it's a massive winning point for me. Let's just say that. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be for the next video. Hope you like this video. Hope you want to see more. If you do, give it a like down below so I know you like it, so I know you can put more of the things that you like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and hope you enjoy. Also, if you want to just comment below for anything you want to ask me. If you want me to do, I plan on doing a few spotlights on different figures, how to use them, how to change up your decks, what to and not to do or put in, and the weaknesses and also the strengths of each figures. I want to be getting into some of those, so hope you guys like it. Details are down below of my other channel, me as a stay-at-home dad with my kids. If you're interested in that, check it out. But I hope you enjoy these videos. My Twitter's down below, comment down below, however you want to get in touch. So look forward to hearing from you.